Andrew Selous.
Thank you very much. And I think we should start by thanking the government for what it has done to support people through a very, very difficult time. I think the government has spent some £210 billion in dealing with the pandemic. That is an unprecedented fiscal response. And we should put on record our thanks for the scale of that intervention towards people who are in more regular employment. But I do think that the scale of that generosity does bring into question its allocation when there are people in so many groups who have not been the recipients of the scale of government funding that people in PAYE employment have. It's not just individuals. I've spoken about the events industry before, the exhibition industry. Spoke with the British Events Industry Coalition earlier this week, the weddings industry. I think of Eggington House in my own constituency. And in terms of the individuals, it's people who work with a construction industry scheme card. It's directors who pay themselves through dividends. It's the newly self-employed. I had a letter today from a driving instructor. He only set up in October 2018. That wasn't his fault. You know, he's done everything he's been asked. He pays what he should. But he is left out. It's the beauticians, the freelance musicians, and so many more. Now, the Office of Budget Responsibility, in its July 2019 Fiscal Risk Report, put the tax reduction paid by someone who's paid through dividends on 70,000 at 11.6% less. So slightly less. But what these people are getting is very, very much less than 11.6% less of what people are getting on the furlough scheme. So I would ask the Treasury to look again. It has clever people, and please can it remember these 2.9 million people who've been left out so far.